Turbo ant. Turbo ant folds down. Goes under your desk. Grand Rising family. Grand Rising. We're going to do a review this morning. We're going to do a review this morning, y'all. Morning, how you doing, fam?
Morning.
All right. It's starting to drizzle. So what we learned, y'all, so far, history 101, right? What we learned so far, y'all, history 101, that all the forefathers owned slaves, right? The George Washingtons, the Abraham Lincolns, the Thomas Jeffersons, and the list goes on, right? So we just recapping on, like I said, or like Elijah Muhammad said, on how these devils move. And we've been doing a lot of proving to y'all that they are a race of devils by the information we've been sharing with the peoples. Now, if you don't believe that information is true, peoples, at this point, you just part of the go along, get along guy. And they're doing anything to wipe your history out because they know they done did so much bad things to us in history. Of course you want to wipe it out. You want to get rid of your evidence. You know what I'm saying? So that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to wipe out the evidence in history of how black people were treated for centuries throughout the slavery and before. You know what I'm saying? So I understand what they're trying to do. The same way they destroyed the goddamn slave ships. A lot of people say, well, where the slave ships at? Well, goddamn it, if you commit a crime, you gonna get rid of the weapon, ain't you? You ain't gonna get caught with the weapon. You most definitely gonna get rid of it. So that's what happened. They destroyed all the slave ships, the Santa Marias and whatever you want to call them. You know what I mean? Everything was destroyed. Everything was destroyed, y'all. So that's what they trying to basically do now with the history, with the black history in the schools. They trying to take all those lessons out of the classes, destroying what, y'all? The evidence. The evidence of how our people was being treated, but it was all recorded. History is recorded. You know what I'm saying? History is most definitely being recorded all the way up until today, y'all. I keep telling y'all that. History always been recorded, y'all. Now that we got our hands on that internet, we can do more researching, right? What we supposed to be doing anyway, right? They giving us our own tools to combat and find out what the hell our peoples went through. What's up, baby? You know what I'm saying? History, y'all. History. So we all know the forefathers, the European forefathers, all owned slaves. And not only that, they was impregnating their female slaves, right? They would get their female slaves pregnant and then sell the kids into slavery. So we learned that, right? Class, we learned that, right? That slavery was forced. It wasn't no willingly. Now, in 2023, is willingly slaves out there participating. But in the past, it wasn't no willingly slaves. It was forced slavery. Our ancestors and forefathers was treated. You know? But I get it. You know, we're captive people in the land of the European settlers. Good morning. You know what I'm saying? We're captive people in the land of people that don't love you. They might pretend. They might send a person that look like you to cheer you up. But in reality, these people never loved us, y'all. You can see the trail of destruction they left. To this day, they still leaving the trail of destruction in America, in the United States of America. So what we learned, class? So if we was taking down those statues, Christopher Columbus, who else? General Lee, who else? How you doing, my friend? Can I get 7 strawberry Philly blunts? Thank you, my friend. All right, how you feeling, brother? Yeah. That's what they hit us with, so I'll beat them to the punch. Good morning, how you doing? Yeah, I beat them to the punch, y'all. That's what they say. Them Arab Indians. Hey, my friend. Bitch, I ain't your friend, so I'm going to beat you to the punch. When I see y'all, I hit y'all with it first. Hi, my friend. Thank you, my friend. You're only my friend because you want that paper I got in my hand. That's why you're my friend. Other than that, I can see the look in your eyes. You think I'm just like the average, as you would say, Negro standing around the gas station asking people for change. Nah, it's not in me to be a beggar. It's not in me to be a beggar. You know what I mean? It's not in me to be a beggar, y'all. It should be in y'all to get out, do for self, and build your community up. Stop tearing it down. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all. Back to the forefathers of the European, how they enslaved us, robbed us of our language, robbed us of our religion, gave you a religion that they don't even follow, right? Robbed you of your folk ways, norm ways, robbed you of completely everything. But all of a sudden, you love your slave master so much. If I come and tell you that he's the devil, you'll crucify me the same way they did Jesus over your slave master. Same way they did Jesus. You'll crucify me. When I bring you the facts, that's what I've been doing, y'all. I've been proving to y'all, like Elijah Muhammad said, I will prove it to y'all that this race is nothing but a race of devils by all the things they did to our ancestors and forefathers. All right? Right. You know about the European forefathers, the George Washington, Abraham Lincolns, and, you know, having slaves, raping the slave females. Some of the forefathers, European forefathers, even raped African males. Thomas Jefferson's and all those freakniks. You know, from their forefathers, the Greek, the freak. You know what I'm saying? The Greek, the freak. That's their forefathers that was into that old, as today y'all would call it, the LGBT. They started that shit, y'all. They initiated that shit. Yeah, I'm talking about the European man. Initiated that. So yeah, brothers and sisters, we know about their forefathers all owning slaves, and at one point the people were taking down statues of what's his name? Christopher Columbus. So if y'all was taking down Christopher Columbus statues, you might as well dig in your pocket. Dump site, dump site, dump site alert, dump site alert. Dump site alert. Low dump site alert. Low dump site alert. It's under that red carpet there. A body. Y'all want to see a dead body? Real quick. Let me show y'all a dead body. Right here. And this red tarp right here. Y'all want to see a dead body? I'll show you one. Look. No, this right here on the side of the in the alleyway in back of the YWCA, I believe. Yeah, between 7th and 8th by the YWCA. This building right here on 7th Street. They dump siting that body right here, y'all. That dead body wrapped up in that carpet. It's located right here. Right up this alley here, yo. And that red carpet. Something wrapped up in that, y'all. But yeah, y'all, we all know the history of that beast, of that wicked being, that devil. Right? And that's a fact. That's a 100% fact, y'all. Right? Yeah. Yeah. I ain't gonna take them dollars down in them pockets though. Yeah. Give y'all one-on-one about the history of that European beast, that devil. Yep. And what else we understood, y'all? How they use water. How they use water. The Europeans use water to flood out African towns and shit like that. Come on, y'all. If that's not devil activity, what the fuck these motherfuckers been doing to our people, y'all? I don't know what the fuck it is. Alright? So when they try to betray black folks out here, black on black crime, shooting and this and that, where we get it from? Where it start from? We ain't had no motherfucking candlelight visions and no prayer visuals when you motherfuckers burnt down our towns, communities, robbed us, raped our women, raped our men, took our religion, took our names from us. Come on, man. But then when you try to wake your brother and sister up, they say, oh, that nigga crazy. That's in the past. Bitch, if you don't know your past, you're going to repeat your past. And you're going to be enslaved the way that you already are. By the colonizers. But like I said, today is willingly participants in the slave trade. These niggas know their history and still participant willingly slaves. I don't get it. I get it though, because they've been programmed more like a robot, like Frankenstein. You know what I'm saying? You know, Frankenstein, he was functionable. Bitch ain't had no brain. Whoever created him controlled it. Brings us to my peoples. You know? Been programmed. Been programmed in society to be slaves, to be beggars. Huh? Peoples was taught that way. You know what I mean? Taught to be a beggar. Taught to be a slave. Taught that when a person come to wake you up to the truth and knowledge of the truth, you don't believe it. You believe it's a lie. And you believe the truth is a lie and the lie is a truth. Because you've been programmed that way, brothers and sisters. But like I said, back to those European forefathers, is that love for you or hate? I'll wait. Is that love for you or hate? Burning down black African towns, enslaving, raping, impregnating, selling off your infant selling off your infant before even the umbilical cord was cut. They was snatching it right out the African woman's womb, selling the baby into slavery with the umbilical cord still attached to the baby when they sold the baby in slavery. They ain't gonna tell y'all this, but I am. I'm here to wake you up. I'm here to give you the truth, the knowledge that was presented to me. You know? So yeah, we came up here with evidence. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, we presented our evidence in videos. We presented our evidence in testimonies. Me, I, the African American people, find these people guilty on all charges and are sentenced them to death by shooting. Death by shooting. On what they committed. Genocide to them African people. African people, African American people, they've been committing genocide on them people for decades, all the way up until now, when they used our peoples as guinea pigs. Can we talk about that now? We're talking about a little bit of everything this morning. We're talking about how that colonizer used our peoples as guinea pigs. Meaning up to now, if you look at how they started this last pandemic, it was fake. The pandemic was fake. Just like in the past. Smallpox was created. All these diseases was created in a human lab to experiment on who? The guinea pigs. I produced the evidence. You know what I mean? So when I come up here and I'm talking to y'all, I'm giving y'all facts. I'm showing y'all videos. I'm giving y'all testimonies to wake you up to the truth that's been hidden for you. Hidden from you, your mother, your father, your aunt, your uncles, your nieces, your nephews. I'm here to wake you up and give you the truth. I know. A lot of y'all say, oh, I don't want to hear that. That was in the past. I know. Because you have no knowledge of self. So you don't want to hear when someone coming to you telling you how great you are and how great your ancestors was. And to do for self. Don't be a beggar. Don't be out here begging white people for shit. Because the time you start begging them crackers for shit, that's the time them crackers stab you on your back. And that's a fact. Been going on for years and decades, y'all. I got the proof. I posted it on my YouTube channel. To give y'all the truth. Nothing but the truth, so help me God. Right? I know. It's hard talk when you come with truth. And like I said, I'm willing to debunk anybody or debate anybody on what I say. I stand on what I say. God damn it. And I got the evidence to prove it and back me up. If y'all want to do a slideshow debate, we can do a slideshow debate. We can do whatever you want to do it. We can mix it up in the arena. That I'm going to stand on what Elijah Muhammad said. I'm going to stand on that square. That race was nothing but a race of devils. Look at the shit they create. And use black folks for. To this day, it was more black folks in line for that latest pandemic, wanting to argue you or or roll their eyes and twist their lips up at you when you said you wasn't part of the go along, get along gang. No, I'm not no guinea pig. I'm not with that shit. Because this came to us before in the past. And a lot of y'all say, oh, the past. Hey, if you know your past, you'll know your future. You'll know where the fuck you're going at. And you can recognize the foolishness when it comes at you. But when you people are sick people that have no knowledge of self, anything your counterpartner throw at you, you're gonna think it's the truth. You most definitely gonna think it's the truth. But when your brother come to you and try to wake you up, you don't want to hear it. You don't want to hear that. You like, man, that nigga crazy. Alright. Just like that. I know they came into Africa with smallpox. What was the other one? The Tuskegee experiment? With the syphilis? Huh? Talk black to me, y'all. They shot them people up with fucking syphilis, man. That is fucking devil activity. Fuck that. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You can defend that beast all you fucking want. So I know that you are now the enemy, right? I know you the enemy if you defending that beast against the activities he's committed on black folks. Bitch, you the enemy. You the enemy. You in the bed with the enemy. And as the Bible says, it's a time that we purge you niggas. It's a time that's here now that we start purging you niggas. You hear me? Because we know in war, you gotta kill off some of your own peoples. Because them same people will be the ones that hold us back from getting to the next destination. So yes, we're gonna have to clean out our backyards, brothers and sisters, of our own people. You know the Europeans do it. If them Europeans helping black folks in slavery, man, they was hanging them crackers the same way they was hanging niggas. You tell me I'm lying. If you got caught aiding a slave in slavery and you were white, you were considered a traitor. And you was getting worse consequences than a slave did. So don't tell me that brother, I don't think we should have to clean out. Yes, we do. We're going to have to clean out our backyard, brother. Because these the same motherfuckers that's been holding us back. That's a traitor to our race. You always had traitors of your race, family. You always had that. And that's a fact. I know a lot of y'all don't want to hear this talk, but this revolutionary talk, brothers and sisters. This revolutionary talk. And if you don't want to hear this talk, turn the channel. Go to another, unsubscribe to my channel. How about that? Unsubscribe to my shit. So you won't know when a revolution is being televised. Because over here, we most definitely televise the revolution. And the revolution will be televised, brothers and sisters. You hear me? The revolution will be televised. It's a new era. It's a new beginning. And it must be done. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, we got to clean out our backyard with some of these bootlicking ass niggas, Uncle Tom ass niggas. We got to get rid of them, y'all. They like roaches, y'all. They must go. And it's a fact. It's a revolutionary act I'm talking to y'all about now, y'all. Don't let me scare y'all. When they talk that revolutionary talk, don't let me scare you with it. Join me, right? Join me to take this beast out. People will look at you crazy.